So Trump, they said that the National Guard will be there within 24 hours. I'm going to tell you exactly when they're going to be there, but they are being deployed. And the U.S. Attorney for Central District, of California said, yes, absolutely, they do need assistance. But of course, the governor's like, oh, we don't need assistance. They're just being, wanting to put on a show or whatever. And I'm like, the media stands out there on the corner where there's people standing around, and they don't show how they don't like take their camera and go up to the business where it's just completely trashed, completely looted, destroyed, graffiti everywhere, the fires everywhere, the Molotov cocktails, the ones standing out attacking cars just driving by, and standing in the road and blocking traffic, standing and barricading roads and throwing Molotov cocktails. They don't show that stuff, but I have seen those videos, right? And yeah, so people are like, oh, all I see is cops standing around. Yep, that's what they want you to see. But I showed a little bit of it, like they were spray painting the camera on an Arco gas station and throwing stuff, but I don't want to show a lot of it, but there's just graffiti everywhere. But yeah, they're definitely doing violent stuff, and just attacking cars that are driving by because they think they might be ICE. Just crazy stuff. But yeah, they're definitely doing violence. But it makes me mad that the media misrepresents what's happening down there. I'm sure there's a lot of people out there that are not doing violence, but yeah, there's a lot of violence going on out there. It's not being shown, of course, by the mainstream media, I mean, how would you like to be somebody just driving by and have stuff thrown at your car, or have, you own a business that serves the entire community, and all of a sudden it's just completely trashed. There's so much graffiti. Oh my gosh, there's so much graffiti. But it's the stuff, it's like starting the fires and stuff and throwing the Molotov cocktails. That's just, nope. Like these guys just barricaded in the middle of the street, and they're just like tossing stuff. That was thrown by not the officers, them. Like, they will put their gas masks on and they will throw the pepper spray cans or whatever at them. And there's a fire over there, burning cars in the middle of the street, starting fires. Here's a fire. But that's peaceful, So they got Highway Patrol out there. They've got the National Guard, 2,000 troops are going to be deployed. Well, they're going to be there within the next 24 hours. I'm thinking they're probably going to arrive early in the morning, usually. So the memorandum was signed yesterday. U.S. Attorney Bill S.A.L. California U.S. Attorney of Central District said absolutely they do need the assistance. Of course, he's federal, though. Of course, the state governor did not agree with that California U.S. Attorney, but whatever. They said, no, we do need the assistance. It is not under control. And anyways, and there does seem to be more people coming out. This isn't going on all night. This is like live. This is happening now. But this is what the media shows you. They'll just show them standing around. And they're acting like, why do we need all these cops here? There's not anything happening. They're not showing the other stuff. He's out there filming what they did to this store. I'm not going to show you the side of this building, what they did to it. But yeah, they just destroyed this store. Looted and completely trashed it on the inside. Whoop. Hang on a second. My lighting in my Also, they said the Marines from Camp Pendleton, they are on call. So if the National Guard, the 2,000 troops, which the majority of those, now here's the interesting part. They said the majority, this is what I read, this is the most recent thing, was the majority of them are from California. So I don't know where the rest of them are from, right? Over there, Burness. I don't know where the rest of them might. But he said that they'll send in active duty troops, whatever they need to do, and mentioned Insurrection Act if they need to. So, I mean, it's going to happen. And if they don't stop and they keep sending more people to amass out here, it's going to be martial law. Bottom line, it will be martial law. You got a big old firearm over there going on. No American flags, of course, because this isn't about the dream of America. This is about taking over a state and invading it and doing violence to it. That's what this is about. And I think it's wrong to wave that flag like that, because that doesn't represent the people from that country. This doesn't represent them. This just represents people who are just doing evil, basically. Okay, so anyways, this is California. This is the United States of America, and that's what it is. And so, anywho's, but why no American flags? If you're wanting to be an American and you're wanting to dream of America and you want to represent what America should be, why are you not waving the American flag? Oh, because this is these organizations that claim that California belongs to Mexico. That's what a lot of them do. Not all of them. That don't put them all in that box, but yeah, this right here says you need Jesus. That's right. And then this was from earlier. So yeah, they got a lot of backup. But Christ is near, that says. Yeah, that's true. I believe that. And they're just out there filming each other committing crimes. It's crazy. Just madness. Demons. Does that look like somebody wants to be here for an American dream? I don't think so. I think these guys, yeah, he just threw a Molotov cocktail. Yep, you just witnessed a crime. Oh my gosh. And see that person that's just driving by? What did that person do to this person? Nothing. They're just trying to drive down the road and he just threw Molotov cocktails out there. Uh-oh. Like, just random people driving by, just throwing, like, how does that have anything to do with ICE? How does that have anything to do with ICE? Because somebody's driving down the road. You don't even know if that person is a Latino. They're just in a car trying to drive by and they're just throwing stuff at them like that. Like, this is what I'm talking about. But according to the media, they're just peaceful people trying to do protests, and these cops in uniform just all picking on them and whatnot. Good gravy. And they just do it on camera. I hope they get them. Dude, why are you feeling that old man? Leave him alone. Good grief. Internet problems. Hang on a second. Oh dear. This guy in this jacket, oh man. Yeah, Molotov cocktail thrower right there. There he goes, throwing another cocktail. He's got a tattoo on his arm. This is so stupid. Oh my goodness. Dude, you know they got you on camera, right? They're all trying to hide their faces. Here he goes again, throwing another one. But they're so peaceful, though. It's just peaceful protesting. Now watch that car over there. He's gonna throw it at the car. This guy. Jumping bean. There it goes. He's getting ready to light another one. It's dangerous. People can't even drive by without being attacked. That guy right there. Nah, you missed. This guy. Mr. Cocktail. He's slingshotting at cars going by. He's got that slingshot. Here comes trouble. Oh boy, here we go. All carrying these bags. Yeah, he's at it again. This is disgusting. He thinks it's funny. He's over there doing his slingshot thing again. But that's peaceful, you know. Just shooting at random cars going by, because that's peaceful and whatnot. Oh, we're going to throw another Molotov cocktail. Because that's peaceful, you know. That's all along the street. This guy. The glasses. I'm just looking forward to when the troops get there and get them in order. Basically, all the local law enforcement currently, what they have currently there is just basically, they're doing good just to keep them distanced from them, you know. They're not able to stop them from starting the fires, throwing stuff at passer cars, looting businesses. They're not able to stop them from doing that. Like, they're doing this in their faces. So no, Governor of California, it's not under control.